Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Inside Splitfish TV. Mein Name ist BESTELLEN. Ich spiele heute für euch Red Dead Redemption 2 mit den aktuellen FragFX Piranha für die PS4, Sony lizenziertes, das heißt Update und bandsicher. Dann habe ich noch den Couchmaster von Tech, den seht ihr hier. Passend dazu das Oversized Mausbrett von Splitfish. Dann habe ich noch das Astra 40 Tournament Headset dabei. Und als Energiespender für zwischendurch habe ich GUAMPA dabei. So, zu den Einstellungen. An der Maus habe ich die DPI-Stufe auf 9. Die Deadzone ist bei mir auf 0. Und im Spiel die Einstellung, die zeige ich euch jetzt. So, Steuerung. Ich habe hier Umschauen, Empfindlichkeit auf 100%, Zielempfindlichkeit auf 100%, Zielbeschleunigung auf 100%, Umschauen. Und die Deadzone ist auf Stufe 3. Mehr habe ich hier nicht verändert. Also bei der Ego-Perspektive ist es auf 100. Da muss ich noch mal testen. Das zeige ich aber noch im Spiel. So. Zielbeschleunigung. Standard. Perfekt. Ja, das sind meine Einstellungen für Red Dead Redemption 2. Wie gesagt, wir starten das Spiel von vorne. Spiel laden. Nein, nicht laden. Neues Spiel. Ja.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Grafisch sehr nett. Also muss man echt sagen, Hut ab. Grafisch echt nett gemacht. Die Welt von sich immer voller Leben. Kapitel 1.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Na, kurz mal auf die Karte schauen. Also eigentlich will ich nicht auf die Karte, sondern in die Einstellungen. Ich will nur kurz schauen, ob er alles übernommen hat, auch wo ich neu angefangen habe. Ja. Perfekt.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
So, das ist jetzt nur das Intro. Das geht jetzt ein bisschen länger.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Man kann auch sagen, das Tutorial. Ich glaube, das passt eher.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Oh. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Das ausschaut,
Glad you're all right, Micah.
fehlt ein oder zwei.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Coming through.
Go on.
Ja, wir kommen.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. You said it before, we got too many mouths to feed. Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy. That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same? So, this house. You speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy. Right.
Okay.
How much further? Not far. What does that mean? Not far.
Okay, wir haben nicht mehr weit.
Thanks. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Whoa! Okay, let's head down there.
Das schaut grafisch schon richtig geil aus. Allein das mit die Spuren im Schnee von die Pferde. Deine Gesundheit wird hier in der linken unteren Ecke angezeigt. Das ist oben das Herz.
Let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Am halben Meter Schnee liegt das sicher.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Okay, wir sollten in Deckung gehen. R1. Dann noch mal schauen.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you.
Okay, er hat Leichen in den Wagen entdeckt.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend.
Muss noch laden.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Well, you made short work of it.
Und da war mal Action.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Die gehen mal looten.
Go bring the horses closer to the house.
Konnten
Let's
sie
go
noch nicht.
search the cabin.
Okay, wir müssen in die Hütte.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
So, okay, wir müssen alles mitnehmen, was essbar ist und trinkbar.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Man muss auch im Spiel essen, damit man die Ausdauerregeneration hoch hat und Gesundheitsregeneration. Das ist immer im Mittelpunkt von dem, also ist das Herz, das was jetzt rot blinkt. Das heißt, wir haben jetzt 0 Heilung. Wir regenerieren keine Heilung. Jetzt wissen wir, wie das Essen. Man kann auch da in die Tasche gehen oder ein Schnellmenü. Und mit X kann man essen. Man sieht da jetzt, wie viel das auffüllt. Dosenmais, wie gesagt. Ja.
Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Die Truhe kann ich nicht aufheben. Da ist jetzt ein Schrank. Da kann ich rein, zum Medizinschrank. Da ist sicher Loot drin. Ja, perfekt. Wer sagt's denn?
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Die Kiste werden wir da jetzt noch durchsuchen. Wir haben noch ein bisschen Zeit. Wir nehmen einfach mal alles mit. Ein paar Dollar, okay. Da ist noch was. Schmuck. Nee, doch. Goldene Kette mit Anhänger. Schublade können wir da durchsuchen. Nehmen. Zigaretten, Karte untersuchen. Na, Karte bekommen. Die Karten sind Sommerkarten, das heißt, da gibt es mehrere auf der Map und das sind in die Zigarettenschachteln. Soweit ich das mitbekommen habe. Man kann ja sehr viele Objekte anschauen. Bilder und andere Sachen. Briefe lesen. Das ist ja nett gemacht. Kann er nochmal untersuchen? Ist es nochmal das gleiche? Ja, nochmal die Fotografie. Okay, da haben wir schon gesehen. Das ist eigentlich nichts mehr. Und da ist noch ein Schrank, da liegt noch was. Haferplätzchen oder irgendwas war das. Das ist der X. Ich glaube, der ist oben. Da ist nämlich noch eine Leiter. Da geht's hoch. Oh, da ist noch was. Fleisch. Gesalzenes Rindfleisch, okay. Und da gibt es noch Revolvermunition.
What's taking so long in there?
Ja, wir looten nur noch. So. Holen die Munition.
Just let me finish searching the place.
Okay, ich glaube, das war's. Dann gehen wir aus, die Leichen noch looten. Das wird ja noch funktionieren.
Micah, Arthur, keep
So.
looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Okay, wir gehen nochmal in die Scheune. Kompass aus. Okay, da können wir die Karten einstellen. Und links brauche ich jetzt nicht. Oh, da ist noch einer.
What's going on?
This
So.
guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
Wir befragen den
Find
einmal.
out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Wir fragen den noch einmal.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me.
Das wird wir verschonen denn noch.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Nimm die Waffe. Ihr habt da irgendwo mehr Waffen verloren. Ich muss jetzt wieder aufheben. Wenn man nämlich aus der Hand geschlagen hat. Ernst. Nein, falscher Knopf. Ja. Unseren Hut natürlich auch. Den haben wir auch verloren. Durch die Schlägerei. So, wir sind wieder komplett. Das Pferd einmal beruhigen.
Whoa now. There, boy.
Ah, noch ein Pferd.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Hä? Bin's doch da an. Oh. Da ist noch wer.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool!
Miss, now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. and my husband,
Okay, miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Ja. Ein Tag später. Oder? Schätze mal.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
Okay, seit Tagen sind wir da oben.
And he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, Seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Okay, wir sind auf der Suche nach John. Okay, wir haben jetzt mehr noch nicht.
Leading to the river. It's
2
crossed.
hours ago, most.
Continue up that way. Where you going?
Wir kommen schon. Noch Spuren Ausschau halten. Okay, wir haben einen Kompass.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
Ah, da ist er verspalten.
Dutch killed a girl in a...
Und mit Touchpad können wir jetzt die Entfernung verändern oder in die Ego-Perspektive.
That ain't like him, though.
Das wollte jetzt nicht. Ah, aber noch zurück.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business.
Ja, man kann an die Kinoperspektive wechseln. Das ist aber ganz nett gemacht.
Coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Mit R3 kann man die Kameraperspektive ändern. Bei dem Sturm ist egal welche Perspektive. Und mit dort später kommt man wieder aussehen. Oh, das wollte ich nicht. Entschuldigung. Er sieht die Spuren da oben, ja, wir folgen dir.
Watch yourself, it's not very wide here.
Es wird immer enger, ich hoffe, das geht sich dann noch aus. Ich lasse ihm vor mal gehen.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Rechts oben, ja. Ich hab's im Augenwinkel.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there.
Okay, irgendwo in der Nähe ist er. Ich habe ihn gehört. Die Frage, wo?
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Ah, wir können. Ja, wir müssen zum Pferd. Wir haben da im Pferd. Pferd ist so eine Art wie so eine Kiste. Man kann da mehrere Waffen mitnehmen und ausrüsten. So, ich gehe da auf und kann jetzt umschalten. Und wir werden die Schrotflinten nehmen. Die Schrotflinten haben wir ausgewählt. Der mal kurz weg dabei, brauchen wir sie nicht. Man kann dann noch zusätzliche Waffengürtel freischalten, damit man, glaube 4 Waffen oder mehr tragen kann. Und hat noch einen Bogen auch, den kriegt man aber alles später. Was ist so gut, die Idee ist, da entlang zu gehen.
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Yeah, that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Okay, mehr Ausdauer geht auch wie. Ich muss mehr Ausdauer auffüllen, dann brauche ich was zum Essen.
Drops down here. Watch yourself.
Ist er da weggesprungen? Ja.
It's slippery, be careful.
Aber wenn wir da ausrutschen, das werden wir nie überleben.
Watch your head here.
Okay. Das ist doch alles Tutorial, das geht sehr lang. Und zur Information.
Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the
Okay,
wall.
jetzt brauchen wir wieder
Up the...
irgendwas, was unsere Ausdauer sehr hoch. Bohnen.
way.
Ja. Das in der Mitte bei der Ausdauerzeichen ist wieder die Ausdauerregulation. Das Außen ist die aktuelle Ausdauer. Und das kann man leveln, indem man einfach das tut, also einfach sprintet oder lauft. So, und dann noch mal hoch. Wo ist er denn?
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
Marston!
John! John, can you hear me? John, where are you?
Wo ist er denn die Hände immer?
You hear me?
Links. Links.
That's John! We're coming! Over here!
Ah, da unten links ist hier, hat man auf der Karte gesehen. Ja. Wir kämpfen uns durch den Schnee.
Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
Ja, er lebt noch, oder?
That's quite
Ja.
a scratch you got there.
Naja, so gut wie.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Was ich weiß, ist das der Charakter aus Red Dead Redemption 1, was man spielt. Das ist ein bisschen die Vorgeschichte.
Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Okay, wir nehmen John.
Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
Kann ich nicht
See?
sagen.
I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Wölfe.
You head for the
3
horse.
Stück.
I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Oh.
Alright, John, come on.
Wir müssen die Wölfe von John fernhalten. Jetzt haben wir nur die
Let's get you on
finden.
that horse.
Ja. Dann gehen wir vor. Oh. Ja. Nein. Oh.
You got them all. Good work, Arthur.
Oh, ich muss.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Das ist mein Pferd, ja. Nein. Nachladen haben wir. 6 Schuss sind noch übrig. Ist okay. Ist nicht die Wald, aber ist okay.
Come on
So.
then. Let's get back to the others.
Ja, wir müssen zurück, so schnell wie möglich. Sonst überlebt das, glaube ich, schon nicht. Aber eigentlich muss er es überleben.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
Ich glaube, das ist ja
Not yet.
besser.
More coming down
Okay.
the hill.
Rot ist da vorne, da rechts sind noch Wölfe, ja.
Stay back.
Nein.
Shit, there's one on the right. You got more wolves on the left. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, wo ist er denn da unten? Nein, er ist direkt vor mir, den trifft jetzt. Oh, okay. Wir werden einfach platt geritten. Einfach drüber.
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us,
Good old-
Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. You have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming. For me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that storm.
Okay, jetzt geht die Auslauf von unserem Pferd da, wie man sieht das links.
Bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Ah, da ist das Lager.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Nice. John haben wir jetzt nochmal gerettet. Das ist mal in Sicherheit. Zwar schwer verletzt, aber er ist gerettet.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong.
Wir looten einfach mal alles da durch.
We wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
Okay, ist da noch was Interessantes? Nö.
Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
Sieht schön, da ist ein
What
Buch.
do you think, Arthur?
Kann ich das
I
aufnehmen?
wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before.
Nichts,
I don't
nichts,
feel this
nichts.
is honestly anything new.
Okay.
I hope not.
Ja, wir können ausgehen.
Had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit and go back to Blackwater.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Morning, Arthur.
Hier ist gerade der Früh. Morgen.
I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow.
Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces.
I guess folks miss them. That fell.
But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party.
Probably. That funny, huh?
Sure.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Okay, wir haben ein Lasso gekriegt und ein Repetiergewehr.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Es sind noch Spuren, ja.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Ach, da, ja, da rechts smokt's. Das werden wir wahrscheinlich schon öfters sehen am Spiel.
Hold up here. Arthur!
Oh, Entschuldigung.
Okay, boy. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
So. Schleichen wir mal ein bisschen an. Was ist, wie weit wir entfernt sind. Ah, okay.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Und links ist noch wer. Da rechts oben ist noch einer. Der Hütte ist auch noch einer. Die Frage ist, was die machen.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No. They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Okay.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
So, jetzt können wir da zusätzlich noch Waffen mitnehmen. Drücke mal den falschen Knopf, so unsere Repetier.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Flinten immer mit. Nicht schleichen.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Ich hoffe, die bemerken uns da oben nicht. Das dauert, bis wir da unten sind.
It's steep here. Careful.
Da hat er überholt. Das ist eine große Basis. Ich glaube, das sind da mehrere unten. Als das wir gesehen haben.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Hey, anybody seen Liam? I think they were in hunting with the others. Son of a bitch is meant to be on guard duty.
Wir sind noch unauffällig. Ich gehe ein bisschen schneller, ich hole ein bisschen auf. Jetzt sind unsere Revolver schon draußen, nehmen mal die Flinten aus hier. Okay, schleichen. Voll. Und ihr habt das Messer auch. Das ist einer von uns.
Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay. I'll go first.
Die Frage ist, das ist mehr als 2. Ja. Genau, in Deckung. Oben am Turm. Lad nach. Und mehrere. Da ist die Sau. Versteckt er sich. Kann ich da. Ich bin nicht. Ist auch noch einer? Da ist er. Kann von da aus jetzt schießen. So. Der Pfosten war früher im Weg. Lad nach. Hier rundherum. Drin ist er. Und der ist weg. Da oben ist noch irgendwo einer. Da ist er. So. Der hat noch überlebt. Wird der abhauen? Einer ist noch da. Okay. Wir müssen uns beeilen mit dem Plündern, weil unsere anderen Leute können die Leichen abplündern. Das war's. Dann können wir nicht mehr plündern. So. Da war noch irgendwo wer. Guck mal noch ein paar. Deckung, in Deckung. Geht auch in Deckung. Nachladen. Ich sehe sie nicht. Wie gesagt, jetzt von da oben kummern. Ich lasse ja mal kummern. Da oben. Oder? Da hinten irgendwo. Wow. Der hat es überlebt. So, Dead Eye muss mal schnell sein. Da ist noch einer. Da ist noch wer. Oh, das hat das gut getan. Ja. Looten. Da ist noch einer. Das war die Schrot. Nett, dass die so weit geht. Hätte man nicht gedacht. Vielleicht war er schon angeschossen. Sind nämlich mehrere Kugeln umgefangen. Wir haben noch was Gelbes gefunden. Gelbe Sachen sind sehr, die Werte ist sehr gut. Vom Preis, was war es auch? So. Wir brauchen nämlich wieder Munition. Das haben wir am Anfang sehr wenig, deswegen müssen wir schauen. Wenn wir wieder aufrüsten. Okay. Was will der von mir? Er steht unten, das ist Waffenrad, ja, er kann das aufmachen, das weiß ich. Ja, ist jetzt so drüben.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Entschuldigung.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
So.
Right, man, quick. Find those
Wir looten das
detonators,
Gebäude.
explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Kiste. Truhe, so, was haben wir denn drin? Nichts, was wir schon haben. Zigarre. Was ist das, ein Bourbon gewesen? So.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Ja, weiter geht's.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some.
Na, die Waffen weg, die brauchen wir jetzt nicht.
down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Cone, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Okay, wir haben die schon einmal zu tun gehabt mit der Bahn in Blackwater.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring
Okay.
him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Ah!
Bastard. Leave me alone!
So. Aus jetzt, Kollege. Fährst du mal jetzt da?
Hurt me! You're coming with me. Please don't.
Ja, plündern wir mal.
You don't mind, do you? Please.
Waffenöl,
You
okay.
don't need to do this. Come on, I'm nobody, mister. Oh!
So, irgendwie kann jetzt die... Na, es war da unten, oder? War das unten? Ja.
What's your name, boy? I don't know. You don't know your name? It's Kieran. Kieran what? Duffy. Kieran Duffy. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy. Where are you taking me? Somewhere you ain't gonna like. Why? What are you gonna do to me? Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming. No, please!
So, wir reiten jetzt wieder zurück zur Base und dann schauen wir weiter. Vielleicht kann der uns was erzählen.
Don't do this, please! You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you. Good boy. Tell me nothing, I swear! Oh, take it easy, you're gonna break my ribs. Please, I'll do anything! Are you trying to test me, is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body. I'm sorry. Okay? Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear? Okay. That's 2 bones right there.
2 Knochen. Ach, schön. So. Wir sind wieder im Lager, im Bergbaulager. Schauen, was uns da erwartet. So, ich bind das Pferd einmal da an.
You sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
So, was nehmen wir denn mit?
Don't hurt me, please. Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Mission abgeschlossen, alter Freund, okay. Jetzt wollen wir kurz schauen. Kurz ins Menü. Man kann die echt benutzen. Ah, okay, der macht nur einen Zug, der behaltet sie gar nicht länger. So. Da ist jetzt die nächste Mission, das ausschaut. Das ist der Koch.
Here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir jagen gehen.
Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Ihr seid in der Reihen. Er ist gerade nicht so. Er hört sich gerade nicht lecker an.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Grafisch echt schön gemacht. mit dem Schnee, dem Wasser vor allem. Und das ändert sich. Wenn der Schnee schmilzt, dann wird alles grün. Und dann sieht man die Welt in einem anderen Design. Ganz nett gemacht, richtig schön.
Easy. There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Whoa. There's deer been here recently.
How
Wir
can you
gehen zu
tell?
untersuchen.
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Okay, wir nehmen den Bogen. Falscher Knopf. Den Bogen mit. Dann brauchen wir jetzt aber nicht ausgerüstet, dass man nur noch die Lampen.
Move quietly, slowly.
Nein.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Okay, da ist die Spur. Ah, jetzt sehe ich sie.
Don't run. They'll hear you coming a mile off.
Entschuldigung.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Da unten steht's.
Crouch down a bit. Wait, look. There they are. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Noch ein Hirsch. Ist der... Der ist nicht im Wasser, na, zum Glück. Okay. Brauchen wir jetzt noch einen Hirschen? Oh, Pfeil haben wir wieder. Warte mal, ich muss die Fährte folgen. So. Ich glaube, das ist der richtige Weg. Wir müssen da Avi. Da drüben. Auf der anderen Ufer. Am anderen Ufer sind wir noch zwei. Oder? Schon noch. Ja, es sind zwei. Er ist hinter mir. Ich weiß nicht genau, was er macht.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
Okay, das andere haben wir nur verletzt. Das ist entkommen. Den Pfeil nehme ich noch mit. Jetzt sollte das Pferd theoretisch kommen. So. Das ist der Weißwedelhirsch. Da sieht man die Infos. Gehäutet, untersucht, nein. Gesamtfortschritt 50%. Aufgespürt zweimal, getötet 2. Wir haben 1 von 178 Tieren entdeckt. Kommt jetzt mein Pferd endlich. Steckt's im Fluss fest. Bleibst du denn?
Come on, throw that deer and let's go.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Den brauche ich jetzt nicht mehr unbedingt.
Let's head back.
Nice.
Whoa! You got a problem with that horse? Nice
Entschuldigung.
work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Careful. Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah, I've heard a lot of talk about them. Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Okay, müssen da aufpassen, dass er uns angreift. Der geht weiter. Richtung Norden.
cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Oh.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
Oh, watch it. 20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Whoa. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
So, wir sind wieder.
Me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Ja, wie er gesagt hat, wir haben jetzt Essen mitgebracht. Und gerade nicht wenig.
Get these over to Pearson.
So.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Wir müssen zu Pearson.
Well.
Oh, bitteschön.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Das Einzigbare.
Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Okay, wir müssen den Hirsch häuten. So.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, You bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Wenige Tage später.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
You know, he's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Ja, jetzt geht's los. Ist nochmal ein Zug überfallen.
the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell. Whoa! Micah Bell. Charles Smith. Arthur Morgan. Javier Escuela. And what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Watch out!
Okay, wir müssen zu Bill reiten, schauen, ob alles okay ist.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, wir müssen das Kabel mit dem Zünder verbinden. Er ist da hinterm Felsen. So, ich hoffe, es geht alles gut.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Ja, wir müssen wieder zu den anderen, denen Bescheid sagen, dass wir fertig sind. Dynamit ist gelegt, Zünder ist scharf.
Just be ready to move quick and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
Oh. Nein.
What's going on? He says all fine.
Entschuldigung.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Ah, okay.
That includes you, Arthur?
Hä, warte mal. Da gehen wir jetzt auf und dann das auswählen. Zug kommt.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Okay. Hat nicht funktioniert. Wir müssen auf den Zug springen. okay, noch einer weniger. Das heißt, wir sind glaube ich nochmal zu zweit. Die anderen müssen nachkommen. Ja, ja. Komm schon. Och. So, oben ist er. Wir müssen den Zug jetzt anhalten. Ja. Ja, wir looten noch schnell nach. Aufsetzen, die Schublade noch. Ja, du darfst gleich vorgehen. Ich schicke gleich nicht vor. Wir nehmen unten einen Revolver. Da ist einer. Komm doch. Der Zug in die andere Richtung fährt, kennt ihn. Und geh vor. Keine Angst. Nein, da kommt einer. Yes. Und noch einer. Erledigt. Noch. Oben. Reload. Lebt der noch? Jetzt nicht mehr. Da ist noch einer. Sie geben nicht. Da unten.
Good shooting, kid. I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this. Arthur, get over here.
Ja, wir looten nochmal schnell.
What are you doing? Get over here, all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corn.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Oh, jetzt sprengen wir.
Don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Die Tür ist offen.
We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss.
Hinten liegt noch wer?
Get on up there. Search that train.
Wir brauchen aber Ressourcen. So, jetzt looten wir mal.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Wir looten nochmal alles.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here.
Make
yourself
öffnen.
useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those. Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah.
Think I got him?
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Die Schubladen wir noch untersuchen. Ja. Geldbündel, nice.
Let's hurry this along now. What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
In den Zug, Leute.
I thought we had a deal.
Der haut ab. Oh. Ah, goldene Taschennur. Das ist noch ein Klavier. Kann man Klavier spielen? Nein, das geht leider nicht. Oh. Okay. Kann man den plündern? Na, nur aufheben. Also wir gehen weiter vor. Wir müssen den Zug wieder zum Laufen bringen. Da ist irgendwo noch Loot. Ah, da unten. Nein, nein, nicht aufheben, nicht aufheben, plündern. Ja, Munition. Nicht Wache, nein, nein. Das können wir nicht aufheben, da gibt nur die Wache. Okay, okay, okay. Blinder mal. So, einen Hut. Das ist nicht viel. Wir müssen, glaube ich, uns API. Ich weiß nicht, wie lange wir Zeit haben. Nicht, dass noch eine Verstärkung kommt oder so. Weil das wird ja auffallen, wenn der Zug nicht rechtzeitig ankommt. Schätze ja mal. So, da, die Kisten können wir nicht öffnen. Haben wir den schon gelootet? Ne, das war der Lokfahrer. Oder? Na, der liegt da vorne, oder? Ich hab keine Ahnung. So. Den Zug haben wir jetzt ja überfallen. Bin gespannt, wie es jetzt weitergeht. Jetzt lädt er mal. Gehen wir kurz schauen, wie spät es ist.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Oh, da geht's weiter. Den Schneesturm haben wir überstanden. John haben wir wieder gefunden, er hat überlebt. Er ist zwar verletzt, aber ich glaube, er kommt durch. Ja. Wie das ausschaut, wandern wir vom Berg hinunter.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
So, wie gesagt, an der Stelle mal eine kleine Pause. Wir sehen uns gleich wieder. Bis gleich. Tschüss. Ich bin wieder zurück. So, ich richte noch schnell das Board ein. Ich hoffe, es passt so. Und weiter geht's. Ja, wir sind jetzt auf die, also wir fahren mit der Kutsche zu unserem Lagerplatz, beziehungsweise wir errichten jetzt einen Lagerplatz. Oh, Scheiße.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
Ja, Ratschensatz brauchen wir jetzt.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Ah, oder nicht so. Mal festziehen. Oh oh.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Okay, Flussfolge nach links abbiegen.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles. Born and bred. Just because it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep.
Man hat das nächste Rad verloren. Fast.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least not
Das ist
that
ein
I
Hase.
remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going, What's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
Okay, wir haben ein paar Blumen gekriegt, ein paar Zutaten. Man kann, glaube ich, das Fleisch würzen, fürs Kochen nutzen und, glaube ich, auch Heiltränke oder Arzneimittel in der Richtung herstellen. Aber wir geben nochmal Gas. Die Gegend ist so nett, die ist so richtig schön designt.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Easy.
So. Ja, davon steht schon das erste Zelt.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ah, schön. Ah, nett. Kapitel 2, also wir haben jetzt Kapitel 1 abgeschlossen. Ein paar Wochen später.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ja, das war eigentlich jetzt bis jetzt das Intro. Jetzt geht's eigentlich erst richtig los. Man hat da jetzt sozusagen das erste kleine Base errichtet. Man kann da Beitrag geben. Spenden. Ich spende mal was. Ich spende alles. So. Man kann auch jetzt Gegenstände spenden, aber das brauchen wir jetzt nicht, eben mal Geld gespendet. Das brauche ich später. Man kann das nämlich aufwerten. Die ganze Base, also neue Sachen kaufen, Sachen verbessern, dass mehr Munition, Nahrung im Lager ist. Da hinten ist unser Kollege, den haben wir gefangen vor kurzem. Ey, ist mies, ha? Wenn man da dran kommt.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Okay, wir gehen jetzt einfach jeden begrüßen. Oder verärgern. Wir brauchen jetzt nichts von beiden. Gehen wir mal schauen, ob das Essen fertig ist. Ja, wir können da uns was nehmen. Hä?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
Die Frage ist, kann ihm was zum Essen geben? Die können wir mal ausprobieren. Nee, können wir nicht. Wir können es nur selber essen. Da kriegt er halt nichts. So, wir gehen mal kurz zum Zelt. Das ist unser Zelt, ja. So, wir können uns rasieren. Ne, Fotografie ist das nicht, was ich untersuchen will. Ich will das spezielle Buch da untersuchen. Ja. Zurück. Und da können wir uns rasieren. Das muss. Hallo. So wie es ausschaut, müssen wir uns einmal rasieren, weil der Bart wächst an einer gewissen Zeit. Wir können jetzt nichts auswählen. Hallo? Rasieren. Ah, wir können die Länge da einstellen. Oh, ich lasse das einfach mal so. Wer hat denn da den Radio eingeschalten? Ah, ausschalten kann ich nicht. Was, wir hauen da ab. Da sind noch ganz viele Infozettel. Ich nehme die mal mit. Okay, können wir mit bitte machen. Ja, da hätte ich gesagt, beende jetzt den Stream. Ich danke fürs Zuschauen. Nächstes Mal wird spannender. Das war jetzt nur Intro, also war hauptsächlich Story und so. Und viel Gequatsche im Hintergrund, was halt auch sehr spannend ist, aber nicht jeder mag. Nächstes Mal gibt es Action, vielleicht schon den Multiplayer. Danke fürs Zuschauen, macht's gut, schönen Abend, ciao.